When you create a race, you can see that when you create the race that it says athlete's name, and you usually would put the athlete's name up there. But you have the option to add two more columns of information by going down to the bottom right-hand corner where it says add ID, class, and athletes. Now I click there, and as soon as I do, two columns pop up. The second column, the ID column, this column is used to list who the athlete is affiliated with. So you would put an ID of, like, let's say the United States of America would be represented by a USA, or you may put like a three-letter affiliate initials for a rowing club or a school that they represent. The class column, though, is used all the time. For my classes, I usually have the boys race against the boys and the girls race against the girls. And I actually have all boys and girls racing at the same time. And then I'm able to combine the results and separate them in this program by putting each person into a class. So usually I use men's and women's. So Mickey Mouse is a man, so I put men. Donald Duck is a man, so I put men. Daisy Duck is a woman. Ronald Reagan or Ronald McDonald is a man, so I put him in the men's group. Minnie Mouse is a woman. And then Bugs Bunny is a man, so I put men's. Now I have two different groups. And when I compare the results, when I print up the race results at the end, um, the results will just show the women together, and then we'll show the men together. And that way I can compare the results of just men and women separately. When putting people into different classes, you got to make sure that you spell everything exactly the same. So, for example, if I put MEN instead of capital M, capital E, capital M, N, that makes a whole new class. So now we have three classes here instead of just two. So you got to make sure it's spelled exactly the same. This is what it looks like when you have two classes racing at the same time. Up here, you can see yellow is men's and purple or light pink is women's. Daisy Duck and Minnie Mouse, their boats are pink, and then everyone else's boats are yellow, representing that they're in the men's group. If I misspell any of these, so I put, like, let's say, women instead of women's group, or if I do lowercase, MEN, then it's going to create two more classes. So now I have four classes. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. As you can see now, because I misspelled the word men's, but lowercase, it added another group. This time it's green, and then there's another women's group. This time it's orange. Now, I've talked to some PE teachers, and they actually will put everyone in the group of six in different classes, just so that the colors up here are different, just for fun.